purple is down? Down? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's happening, guys? What is this? It's all these people. I don't know. Trump coming. How do we get people not allowed in?
It's closed. It's filled to capacity. They're not letting anybody else in. For Trump?
Yeah.
It's done. Everyone is. You just missed about 20,000 people leaving. And all the viewing areas are even packed.
We can't get the screen, right?
What?
The screen in front?
I think all the viewing areas are filled because everybody left. Yeah. You had to get here yesterday.
Can you tell me what you were saying about how many people showed up?
The number I heard was roughly about 130,000 people in that range, and the Garden's only got about 20,000 seat capacity.
So what happened after it filled up? All this.
They started filling up. I guess there's some viewing areas, but then once those are filled, they turn people away.
And then what happened after that?
Then people go home, get comfortable on their couch, and watch it on the TV.
Were a lot of people disappointed?
Not really. Yes.
I have a reservation at South.
Do you have the actual reservation?
No, I have people there.
Do they have a reservation?
I can, let me call them.
If they can text you a picture of the reservation, you go to that side, my cops can let you in.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
In fact, she is the devil, whoever screamed that out. She is the Antichrist. At her rally last week, she said that Jesus Christ followers are not welcome at my rally, that you should go down the block to President Trump's rally. Let me say this, and maybe I'm speaking for the president, I shouldn't, but I think that President Trump loves Jesus followers at his rally.
Trump, all right? Where's my Trump MAGA maniacs? We're gonna fly together on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. We're gonna make the myths. All for Trump, baby.
Get your Trump hats here.
Who wants to cause an insurrection with me at 7-Eleven for Trump? It's fun to fly on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. It's fun to fly on the YMC Jeffrey Epstein plane. Hey, we can have a good meal. We can chase around young girls. We can do whatever we feel. It's fun to fly on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. It's fun to fly on the YMCA Jeffrey Epstein plane. Hey, who wants to cause the insurrection at the 7-Eleven on 31st? There's 11 million votes over there that we need to get Trump in the White House. If you guys are ready to storm the Burger King with me, let's get the Trumpster back in the White House so we can strip away more women's rights away from the women. Hell yeah. It's not good enough to take away abortion. We need to take away their vaginas and everything else for Trump in the name of God and Steve Bannon. Hell yeah. Yeah, Trump 2024. Kill everyone. Staying all right. Staying all right. Staying all right.
We're going to support our allies and stand up to our adversaries. We're going to defend our rights and our freedoms and the troops and the veterans who fought for them. And we will protect the values and the principles that made America the greatest nation in the history of the world. I'll just leave you with this thought.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I support a felon, no time to talk. Been supporting him since 2016. Gonna sell the flags at Salvation Army. Well, it's all right, it's okay. We can look the other way. Hell yeah. Shoot butt, dude. Hell yeah. Let's wait till Steve Bannon is here. Let's wait until the sirens are gone. Steve Bannon's in the house. Let's wait till this. You don't want the audio of the siren in the back. Oh, you're beautiful.
If you came legally, you get the same American dream that everybody else does. Work hard, get ahead, make contributions to this country, love the nation, and that's our message to legal immigrants. But our message to every illegal immigrant is also this. We will return you to your country of origin.
You guys might recognize me. I'm the QAnon shaman. I finally got out of prison, and I'm ready to do another insurrection.
Released, you got out.
Great. You're
Funny how that happened.
You're gonna jump over every punch line. You're just gonna scream over me.
Nice tampon, Tim. I like
Hell yeah! This is the tampon to represent when Trump put ketchup on his ear in Pennsylvania. We remember that. When
Yeah, someone died that day, buddy.
Up in Pennsylvania.
Just shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But you do?
Yeah, I do.
You support a felon rapist? Yeah, get him back. He wants to have 10,000 of my babies. Hell yeah. Maxi pad right here represent when Trump put beautiful ketchup on his ear in Butler, Pennsylvania. We're gonna storm the Applebee's on 31st Street. There's 11 million votes over there.
Well, let me tell you something. Welcome to the house that Hulkamania built. You know something? Usually, when I'm in Madison Square Garden, I'm body slamming giants. I'm winning world heavyweight titles, and I'm cracking people over the heads with steel chairs. And the energy in Madison Square Garden is off the Richter scale. But today, Trumpomaniacs, the energy you hear is something like I've never felt. The energy of all these Trumpomaniacs.
You guys can film all you want. I'm just waiting for Steve Bannon. He's coming here, and then we're going to insurrect the Planned Parenthood together. There's 13,000 votes at the Planned Parenthood we have to get, and we're going to change the election in Georgia. Oh, wow. Oh, that chick looked like Marjorie Taylor Greene. I love you, baby. You're not you, dude. I love Marjorie Taylor Greene. I love those batshit Southern women. You know, strong horse legs, terrible politics, my type of woman. I mean, the MAGA women know how to have fun. Lauren Boebert loves to get baked up and watch Beetlejuice and get felt up. That's the type of women I want.
You know when I hear my president and our president, Donald Trump, speak, he sounds for real, brother. He sounds like he has a heart of gold that's all for the USA. But when I hear Kamala speak, it sounds like a script from Hollywood with a really, really bad actress.
The Democrats get like a million miles away from when shit is actually happening, and they hope that the press notice them. I went right in there. I had MAGA people punching me, grabbing at my thongs, but we can't be passive anymore. And that's what a lot of Democrats are doing. They protest too far away from the actual event, so nobody cares. And they do this at every event. They want to feel safe from the MAGA. I get in balls deep with the MAGA. They think I'm fucking Kid Rock. And I get in there, and I'm like, yo, brother, let's get on the Jeffrey Epstein plane. And then they try to pull me out, but it's too late. I'm deep inside. And that's what we need more of.
Roll across the street.
Yeah, I mean, all the MAGA are over there. These guys are all on the stairs sitting down.
I got a couple questions for you. What you gonna do about the border invasion? What you gonna do about inflation? What you gonna do about keeping America safe, brother? And what you gonna do about putting God in our homes, in our country, and our schools? So I guess we're all on the same page. So I got one final question for you. What you gonna do, and who's gonna make America great again? God bless Donald Trump. He's our next president.
Oh man, you need to discover Jesus. Come on, why are there so many angry protesters? That's what scares away all the people. All the MAGA people are comedians, and all the Democrats get woke and triggered. It's time to laugh at MAGA harder than they laugh at themselves. I'm on 3.5 milligrams of psilocybin mushrooms right now. I'm wearing
It is an honor to be here with all of you at Madison Square Garden.
We love you, JD!
Now think about this, for more than a century, America's most celebrated heroes and legends have made history inside this iconic arena. This, where we stand, is where the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, faced Joe Frazier in the fight of the century. It's where the king, Elvis Presley, played for 80,000 screaming fans. It's where the immortal Hulk Hogan pinned the Iron Sheik and let Hulkamania. And now, on the eve of the most important election in our history, the greatest champion of them all, Donald J. Trump.
You guys sit down and you hope that an online petition is going to change things. And it's not. We have to infiltrate Madison Square Garden.
This ain't Christmas!
You guys have it easy.
Take your deer horns off your head!
Democrats are waiting. They're woke. They're sitting down, hoping that somebody's going to fill out an online petition and save the world. We used to storm the Republicans with comedy. And we don't do that anymore. It's sad.
Hey, y'all, don't follow that man, Burger King!
My name is Robbie Roadsteamer. Kamala 2024. Let's make the myth. Let's have term progression. Federally legal marijuana. $29 minimum wage. Let's not be distracted by masks and LGBT. Let's focus on the real issues. Let's tax the corporations. Let's make the myths.
I'm going to say one thing in Kamala Harris's defense. She does one thing very well. You were expecting me to be so bipartisan, but I will say this for Kamala, that every time she does an interview, I think Donald Trump picks up about 100,000 votes.
He's got the cameras on him. Good for him. God bless him. God bless him. It takes all types.
Okay, so if you could summarize.
I worry that people don't have enough valid news resources because I believe that the Fox affiliates and what I have seen from personal experience, once you get out of liberal enclaves, you see a very different news that is not based in reality, which was one of the tools that was used to create the propaganda that caused the Third Reich to be able to come to power and overthrow the democratic principles that existed in the 20s.
Do you think that the American people are aware of the danger of what's going on right now?
I think some are, but I think there are many people out there who are simply trying to make ends meet, and they don't have the time and the bandwidth to study the issues, and they take simply their local affiliate's version of facts. And that's unfortunate, but that's the reality. He polls amazingly well with people that have high school educations. He does not poll well with college-educated people who are used to parsing their information, parsing the news that they receive. I was up in the Catskills last week, and I was watching a Fox News station that was talking about how great tariffs are. And if you read Heather Cox Richardson, she will tell you that tariffs were proven to be the worst thing that happened in one of the worst things that happened in American history. They're not going to be good for the country. Any economist will tell you they're not going to be good for the country.
Together, Donald J. Trump and all of us as part of this movement are going to unleash a golden age of American prosperity. We're going to make life affordable again in the United States of America. We're going to put the American dream of homeownership within reach for millions of American young people. We're going to secure our border and we're going to keep our families safe. We're going to protect your right to free speech and religious liberty. And we're going to do it all thanks to the leadership of one man. Now we have to remember, that one man, Donald J. Trump, 8 years ago, go back 8 years, he had everything. He had fame, he had fortune, he had family, he had friends. But he gave up the easy life to save the United States of America. When they couldn't beat him, they tried to bankrupt him. When that didn't work, they tried to impeach him. When that didn't work, they tried to put him in federal prison, and when that didn't work, they even tried to kill him. But as sure as the American flag still waves, Donald Trump still stands, ready to fight, ready to win.
Fascism, as defined by Heather Cox Richardson, is rule of the few for the few. It is not democracy.
And what makes Trump a fascist?
Because he is creating policies and practices that will benefit a small margin of society, and the bulk of society, the society that I live in, is a society of every color, race, creed, country, and that's the world that I live in. they're in my building is all the colors of the rainbow, and that's the world that I live in. But that is not the, and that to me is the majority of America. But that is not what he is supporting. He is firmly against a polyglot America.
One more thing. What do you think is the impact of social media? You know that
When we set up Doge, how much do you think we can rip out of this wasted $6.5 trillion Harris Biden budget? Yeah!
All government spending is taxation. So whether it's direct taxation or all government spending, it becomes inflation or it's direct taxation. Your money is being wasted, and the Department of Government Efficiency is going to fix that. America is going to reach heights that it has never seen before.
We see them Patriots. Look at the Patriots in these streets tonight. USA! 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 You guys need to remember Martin Luther King. Meritocracy, that's all we want. Meritocracy. Let's go, Team Donald. We're not DEI hire for president. It is rejected.
Mama, DEI! Oh, DUI!
Lost among determined citizens who race across city streets and between offices, striving for success. It is you who are the heartbeat of this great metropolis. New York City and America needs their magic back. Envision a wonderful America where the seeds of security, prosperity, and health are sown once again for benefit of our families. Let us power together with a shared vision that builds on American greatness. Let's seize this moment and create a country for tomorrow, the future that we deserve.
New York, and to an incredible arena, Madison Square Garden.
Fill it up 10 times. You take a look at outside what's going on all the way up to the river. Beautiful, beautiful Madison River. They're outside watching this now. Others that nobody's ever seen before. They've never had it. And I want to thank Jim Gold. He's been incredible. Thousands of proud, hard-working American patriots who live and grow together. I'm asking a very simple question. Are you better off now than you were 4 years ago? I'm here today with a message of hope for all Americans. With your vote in this election, I will end inflation. I will stop the American dream. Come back home. Our country will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than ever before. This election is a choice between whether we will have 4 more years of gross incompetence and or whether we will begin the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. That's the president that doesn't need a teleprompter. The other day where Kamala got a little stuck on the teleprompter went through there and stopped her. You have to be, if you're a politician, you have to be able to handle that. Remember? You have to do the weave, he says. You have to do more than the weave. But it happens a lot as a politician. It happens. We have so many politicians here, great ones. Really, some are not something, but great ones. And when Newt, or when the Speaker, or when Tommy Tuberville, who's here someplace, a great senator from Alabama, or when any one of our literally 75, by the way, should I introduce all of them? No? Yes? A lot. 325,000 children are missing, dead, sex slaves or slaves. They came through the open door and they're gone. Their parents will most likely never see them again, almost any of them. Think of the number, 325,000 children are missing or dead. Take a look at this, please.
Would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years? There is not a
The chaotic and deadly U.S. evacuation from Afghanistan stunned Americans and the world and cost the lives of 13 U.S. soldiers. Would you have done something differently?
There is not a thing that comes to mind.
More than 13,000 illegal immigrants convicted of murder have been caught at the border and then released into the United States.
An Afghan national is in custody today after being accused of plotting an election-day terrorist attack. The subject entered the U.S. on special immigrant visa.
Not-breaking details of the murder of Georgia nursing student Laken Riley. The illegal immigrant suspect who cops say committed the heinous murder is a Venezuelan national who crossed the unsecured southern border back in 2022. 2 men investigators say are in the country illegally from Venezuela are part of the capital murder and the death of Jocelyn Momoa. A 5th illegal immigrant accused of attacking 2 New York City police officers over the weekend showed no remorse or regret.
Would you have done something differently?
There is not a thing that comes to mind.
18% say the economy is in excellent. US inflation has hit a new 40-year high, increasing by 9.1% over the financial year.
Authorities say trade day Aragua, which has been linked with more than 100 criminal investigations here in the U.S., has now been found operating its criminal enterprise in apartment complexes.
Were you the last person in the room?
Yeah.
We did great, obviously, in 2016. We won, but we did much better in 2020. But everything, nothing compares to what's happening. I mean, you have tens of thousands of people standing outside watching us on a television, and we love you out there. We love you very much. But both of those great races, both of them, don't compare to what's happening now. In Florida, we took a massive lead. And all of these places, I mean, there's something happening that's really good. There's something happening that's really good. But let's close it out. Pretend you're 1 point down. Would everybody pretend? Let me just do a poll. Who has already voted? Who is going to vote? I'd say 16, 17, maybe 20%, and we're leading. And most of you haven't voted, but you promise you're going to vote? Everybody promise? In Michigan, and when the polls first came out, they had 100%, I had 0. And yesterday I watched this 8-year-old CNN almost choked. She said, something's happening in Michigan, big population, couple of 100,000, a lot of votes. Something's happening, the poll just came out. Trump is at 59, Kamala is at 8, the boys will not vote. And these are people fighting for their right. They just want peace, they want to have peace. And it's great. So Jews and Muslims and Catholics and evangelicals and Mormons, Jews for Trump, they're all joining our cause in large numbers, larger than anyone has ever seen in this country before, larger than they've ever seen in any country. And the Republican Party has really become the party of inclusion, and that's something very nice about that. And we're a big, powerful, revolutionary. Together we will promise, we will put America first, and we will take back the nation that we all love. We bleed the same blood, we share the same home, and we salute the same great American flag. We are one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. We will never give in, we will never give up, we will never ever back down, and we will never ever 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 surrender. Together we will fight, and we will win. November 5th will be the most important day in the history of our country. And together we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America healthy again. We will make America strong again.